Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Susan Hartley, and today we're addressing a topic that many older adults think about, but rarely talk about. What happens if you stop masturbating in old age? Before we begin, let me be absolutely clear. This discussion is educational, respectful, and focused on your well-being and hormonal health as you age. No awkwardness here, just science, facts, and compassionate understanding. As men age, especially after the age of 60, the body goes through significant hormonal, emotional, and neurological changes. Testosterone levels drop, prostate health becomes a bigger concern, and circulation and energy levels often decrease. But what role does masturbation play in all this? Many men stop masturbating due to reduced libido, erectile dysfunction, cultural or religious guilt, partner loss, or lack of intimacy. Simply not knowing its importance for health. In this series, we'll break down the myths, look at the science, and give you a balanced view on what actually happens, physically and emotionally, when a man stops self-stimulating after 60. And before you jump to conclusions, this isn't a video telling you that you must do anything. It's about understanding the effects, so you can make informed and healthy choices. Key questions we'll explore in this video series. 1. Does masturbation really help maintain hormonal balance in older men? 2. Can stopping masturbation affect prostate health? 3. What are the psychological benefits or downsides? 4. How does it relate to sleep, mood, and heart health? 5. Are there better alternatives for maintaining sexual health in your 60s, 70s, and beyond? We'll walk through each of these areas, backed by medical insight and practical advice. So whether you're currently abstaining, considering reducing frequency, or just curious, this video is made for you. Stay with me, and let's begin by understanding how your testosterone and circulation respond to changes in sexual activity in your senior years. Let's dive into the science of what actually happens in the body when a man stops masturbating in his later years, particularly how it affects hormones, circulation, and neurological health. 1. The role of testosterone. After 60, testosterone levels naturally decline with age. By the time a man hits his 60s or 70s, testosterone may have dropped by 30–50% compared to his younger years. Now here's the important part. Regular sexual activity, including masturbation, has been shown to help maintain healthy testosterone levels, mood stability, confidence, and motivation. When you stop masturbating entirely, the brain's signals for hormone release can reduce even further. Think of it like a muscle. The less it's used, the more it atrophies. But this doesn't mean abstaining is always harmful. Some men report more mental clarity and control when they refrain. The key is balance and understanding what your body needs. 2. Circulation and penile health. Did you know that erections are more than just about desire? They are a sign of healthy blood flow. Masturbation helps by encouraging regular blood circulation to the penis, helping keep the tissues elastic and responsive, supporting oxygen delivery to sensitive areas. When a man goes long periods without any erections, especially if he's single or abstaining, there's a risk of penile atrophy or fibrosis. That's right. Just like any other part of the body, disuse can lead to weakening. Masturbation can function as a natural therapy to maintain blood flow and tissue function. So if you're over 60 and dealing with reduced blood circulation, as many seniors are, occasional masturbation could actually be a tool for maintaining vascular health in the pelvic region. 3. Brain chemistry and dopamine. Let's not forget the brain. Masturbation triggers a mild release of dopamine and oxytocin, also known as the pleasure and bonding chemicals. This doesn't just help with temporary happiness. In older adults, it may improve motivation, boost cognitive sharpness, help with depression symptoms. Of course, if done in excess or used to escape reality, it can become emotionally numbing. But in controlled moderation, especially for lonely seniors or widowers, it can offer mental and emotional relief. If you've stopped masturbating entirely, you may experience a further decline in testosterone, slight reduction in penile blood flow, possibly more low mood or lack of motivation. But don't worry, you're not doomed. In the next section, we'll explore how to protect your hormonal and sexual health even if you choose to abstain. Stay with me. The next part might just surprise you. We'll look at natural methods to boost your vitality and keep your body responsive, with or without sexual activity. What if you're someone who's decided not to masturbate in your later years, for personal, religious, or emotional reasons? Is it safe? What can you do instead to keep your body, mind, and sexual health thriving? Let's talk about alternatives. Powerful, simple lifestyle practices that can mimic the benefits of sexual activity without needing to masturbate. 1. Engage in regular physical activity. Exercise is the closest natural substitute to sexual stimulation. It boosts circulation to the entire body, including the pelvic area. Testosterone levels, particularly strength training endorphins, reducing stress and anxiety. Even walking 30 minutes a day or gardening can support vascular and hormonal health. And here's the bonus. It supports erectile function even without sexual activity. 2. Optimize nutrition for male health. Certain nutrients play a critical role in keeping the male reproductive system functioning, even when you're not sexually active. Focus on foods rich in zinc, found in pumpkin seeds, eggs, lean meats, magnesium, spinach, nuts, omega-3 fatty acids, fish, walnuts, vitamin D, sunlight, fortified milk. These help testosterone metabolism, prostate health, and even libido regulation, without requiring physical stimulation. 3. Practice pelvic floor exercises, Kegels for men. Just like women, men have a pelvic floor. And guess what? Masturbation isn't the only way to engage those muscles. Pelvic floor exercises improve urinary control, strengthen the base of the penis, enhance erectile firmness. If you're not masturbating, pelvic training ensures you're still maintaining function and circulation in that area. 4. Stimulate the mind, cognitive emotional health. Sexual activity, including masturbation, stimulates brain chemicals. But there are many non-sexual ways to tap into the same neurochemistry. Try learning a new skill or hobby. Volunteering creative outlets like painting or music. Spending quality time with friends or grandchildren. These release dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, keeping your brain young, alert, and emotionally grounded. Remember, intimacy isn't only physical, it's connection. 5. Stay emotionally connected. One of the biggest concerns older men express is emotional isolation. For those not engaging in sexual activity, touch and bonding can still come through. Meaningful conversations, hugging loved ones, participating in support groups, pet companionship. This is essential for mental health and longevity. Visuals, grandfather hugging grandchild, elderly man petting a dog. So, is it dangerous not to masturbate in old age? Not necessarily. If you're intentional, informed, and engaged in other healthy, life-affirming routines, your body and mind will still function optimally. You're not giving something up. You're choosing a different path to well-being. If you choose not to masturbate, you can still maintain hormonal and sexual health. Exercise, nutrition, and pelvic care are powerful alternatives. Emotional connection and cognitive stimulation are just as vital. In the next segment, we'll address common misconceptions and what the latest research says about abstinence, libido, and prostate health. You won't want to miss it.